Alex Neil, how proud are you of the effort your players gave you today?
Yeah, I think the players put everything they had into the game and merited what they got. I think we merited a point. A couple of chances in the first half. Graham Don's a good chance in the second half for us, but we're pinned back for long spells in that second half, and we needed to try and sort of alleviate a bit of pressure. So two bigger lads come on and we tried to sort of keep the ball up at the top end of the pitch, but it's easier said than done against a real good side. So no, really pleased with what the players gave us.
You haven't kept many clean sheets this season. To get one against Manchester City with the players they had on the pitch is a notable achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think our game management and how we went about the game today was much better than what it's been, and it just shows we're capable of doing it. So if we can do it against the likes of Man City, it's just replicating that against some of the teams that are in about us, and also having that sort of cutting edge at the top end of the pitch, which we had in wee bits and pieces, particularly first half.
In a way, does that make the sort of Swansea result more frustrating? Because a performance like that against Swansea, you'd have ended up on the winning team.
Yeah, but ultimately the Swansea game's gone. All we could do was focus on today's game, and I think certainly the last 4 or 5 matches now, the players are putting every single sort of bit they've got in their body on the line. So yeah, but they're just really pleased for them, and I think today's one of the first times that they've got the rewards for their efforts, if you like, so that will certainly sort of bolster their belief, hopefully.
You did a lot of business in January, and Tim Closer is starting to look like a very good signing, isn't he?
Yeah, but yeah, so Tim's he's got to go and show these qualities that he's got. It's always going to take him a bit of time to settle in and once he comes over. But yeah, he's a good player. He's played Champions League, plays for Wolfsburg. So yeah, you don't have any worries about him.
And Patrick Bamford as well. That's the first time he started a Premier League game. How pleased were you with what he gave you?
Yeah, I thought he did really well. I thought first half his shot off the bar was excellent. I thought his movement, and to be honest, his hold-up play, which I didn't think was going to be as good as it was good against two real difficult centre-backs to play against, so credit to him.
Yeah, and I suppose now it's all about making sure that this is the start of something. It wasn't a win today, but it's something to build on, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. I think belief's a big thing for the players and for the fans, and to be fair, I thought the fans rallied right behind the team in the second half when they needed them. They were really vocal and backed the team, so that's only going to make us stronger, and the players will continue to put that effort out, and we just need the fans to continue to back us, and if we can do that, then it will go a long way, and hopefully it'll be enough.
You could sense the belief increasing as that first half went on, couldn't you?
Yeah, because the players gave them that belief by performing well, by sustaining pressure, by moving the ball well enough, by winning tackles, winning headers, and making sure that they weren't to be denied in terms of not getting something from the game. So I think it all sort of lends itself to each other.
And what's the information on Nathan Redmond, who you lost through injury today?
Yeah, Nathan, I think he's just rolled his ankle, so we'll see the extent of that tomorrow, but fingers crossed as well, because he's a key player for us.
That's just something that you started to build up a bit now, isn't it, the injuries? You didn't have Naismith or Brady today either.
Yeah, and obviously Alex Tetty's missing, so yeah, you want to try and avoid that as much as you can, but Matt Jarvis has come in today. I thought his work ethic was unbelievable for a guy who's not played in quite a few weeks, so yeah, I think we've got enough in the squad.
Thanks, Alex. Thank you.